situated at Levi's Stadium. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Got him.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do.
After what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, this guy stepped up and started momentum on their side now. How will they attack?
Somebody call some pretty bitches, though. Motivation. Yeah. I pop a perk, I fuck your bitch, got you blowing up a phone.
Oh, while she's sucking dick.
Yellow bone, hella stick. She know I be getting money like I'm selling bricks. If you don't tell them something, you can tell them this. I ain't calling people granny, I ain't telling shit. Not a word,
for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down.
Of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play when this guy goes where he wants to people.
I'm getting money right now. Stressed out with that fat. That's on my hip. I swear you want to hear it.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They went with the nickel defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't really stop the run.
Yeah, you bet the nickel up 5 cents, 5 DBs, but what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert the guy. So you take it
across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great play there. His 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Niners use the early turnover to get on the board first in this one. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Scoring salary, 3-play drive, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
I got a bitch who ride it just like she's Jamaican.
This field right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So the Rams coming back onto the field their second drive of the game. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in. Everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The numbers last week for Mitchell. 14 carries, 67 yards.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball, but definitely room for improvement for their numbers. No doubt they made some slight adjustments how they got called plays this week in hopes they can kick those numbers up a notch.
Right back to Mitchell on second down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Got that shit. Take that off, my boy. Let's go. Let's go. Take that shit, motherfucker. Throw that there again. Somebody just joined. Oh, you got turned. I got turned my headset up. I gotta turn you up. You're like wicked low. Oh yeah, your voice is way down. All right, now say something.
Alright, so what are you playing, the Rams?
I am playing the Rams. Yes. They've already had the ball once. I picked it off and then took it back, and then I got it and. Ready? Go! That's my rookie, dude. That's my rookie. He's going to take it over. I got a rookie running back. I got a rookie quarterback.
What game in your season is this?
Hold on a second. Let me pause my music. What's that?
What game in your season is this?
I think this is week.
First down, it's Purdy. Escaping the pressure right.
Got him. Oh, come on.
Going to be incomplete.
You got to catch that, dude.
That one. It's second down.
You got to catch that.
Niners at
6-0
start to the season.
I know he's a rookie, but
certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
he's still got to catch that
This
shit.
is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust instead of just talking about the very next game. Going out to a run, a nice run here. If we keep doing this, we'll be playing season. And we know that can ride us all.
Watch this formation. This formation causes problems. Right here. Both of my halfbacks. What do you think I'm doing here? Well, you already saw it now, but I could literally run it with either person, but I'm not. I'm going to throw it to God.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Touchdown for Christian McCaffrey.
Get back over here, bud. Get back on the field, dude.
And the Niners lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
I used Purdy for half the game, and I used my rookie quarterback for the other half of the game.
And that'll make the score 14-7.
What are you doing, William? Staring them down. You're the one that just threw the pick, nigga. You're the one that just threw the interception. I'm going to pick you off on this possession, too.
So after the big field goal by Mooney, he's back out to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line.
I'm going to pick that. Let me take that.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Well, you get an advantage because you're watching my game on through my stream, so you get to kind of see my plays I run, but...
Right.
It's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know
What's up, Curtis?
how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with
Yeah, Curtis, I don't know. You're going to have to... You saw it. Did you see the thing I put in chat?
that color jersey? Yeah, right now the one that you're throwing it to.
I don't understand why you had it last year. Did you fire your offensive coordinator? Oh, dude, he's already got take. He's already in lockdown. Oh, you ain't gonna pass on him. Don't throw the ball over there. That's gonna be picked off. I promise you. If you throw it over there, it's picked off. I told him not to throw the ball to Christian Gonzalez because he's gonna pick it off.
This defense
The Rams.
Niners, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay Chargers.
So go to your when you hired your offensive coordinator, go to look at his talent tree. Look at mine. It's under trench play for offense, I think. Yeah, you can fire him anytime you want to. You can fire him 10 times a season if you want to. I don't know why it doesn't. But, no, stay in the chat. Stay in chat.
Just 3 yards.
So is Joe.
He couldn't get away.
Joe's on his phone. I have 2 X Factor corners, by the way.
Here's Matt Araiza now.
Try it on. Not to leave. Stay in here. He's good.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
All right, you gonna get back on later?
And great special teams work.
All right, just for you. Don't text me. My phone's in the other room charging. Just put it in chat what you found. For those, just put the pictures in there and I'll look at them. All right, bud. I love you. So you want to hear what my fucking cat did, dude? So you know that I took him to get his nails done. His nails cut yesterday.
Right.
He fucking freaked out, dude. He hated that. It being there. But once he got there, dude, he was awesome. Once he got there, he sat still. So I could have gone back to work yesterday, but I wanted to, like, after I did that, because he's never had that done before, I didn't want him to, need to just leave him here because he was pretty upset. So he's been different. So today I came home on my break because my work gave me a turkey.
Right.
So I came home. Oh, this is wide open. I'll take that. You ain't catching him. And I came home and I put my turkey in there, and I gave him some treats. Which is what I do. If I stop home, I give him a treat so he doesn't follow me to the door. So I got home from work. When I got home from work, roughly about 6:30-ish. I got home from work about 6:30-ish.
Right.
And there were still treats on the ground, and I think he thought he was getting dinner. And I said, "You're not getting your dinner until you finish your treats." And so we're sitting there, and I was like, "Damn it, you're finishing your treats." He came up and sat there and looked at me and said, "No, go out in the kitchen, finish your treats, and I'll give you dinner." You don't think that cat didn't walk out there, eat his treats, and then come over here and beg at me? Dude, my cat is awesome, dude. He went out there and ate the treats.
He's sitting there going, "Oh yeah, you want to make these fucking trees? Wait till I call Jimmy."
Dude, I'm telling you right now, he hated being in the car. Hated it. Hated that. I gotta get him a scratching post this weekend so he can scratch his nails on it, so he's not scratching on my couch.
Right.
Because he won't scratch the whole couch, he just scratches that one. Oh, that's an interception. No, he got it. He saved it. That horse, dude. You gotta bring 2 people to tackle him. You can't bring fucking a corner and tackle Debo. That's not even gonna happen. So I think you can game share with James, I think.
That's what he was saying.
Well, I thought he was. Oh, that's wide open. I thought James and Curtis were game sharing, but I thought it's James. So you can game share with James, and you get the game, and you can get it for free.
That's what I was thinking about doing with James.
Do you have PlayStation Plus?
No.
All right, that's all you gotta do is get PlayStation Plus, and you're straight, dude.
Okay.
So all you gotta do is, if you haven't got an account, you'll obviously get it free for 1 month. I have PlayStation Premium. I pay $19 a month, and Jimmy gets that.
Right.
I pay $19 a month, and I get a discount on all the games, and I get them a day early.
Okay.
Yeah, I get all my games a day early, and I get a discount on the games.
Okay.
Watch this play.
Because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the
play.
ball in space as they did right there.
Yeah, watch this play. Watch how wide open, either circle or X. One of those people on this play is going to be wide open.
Okay.
What? X, wide open. You can't guard both of them. They crisscross, and the defenders get tangled up, and either Anderson's open or Kittle's open. And for some weird reason, they choose to pick Anderson. to guard and not. Look how wide open Kittle was. There's no one even there. He could have walked into the end zone, dude.
Yeah, you said that.
Offensive barrage so far. Great work, Carter, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another.
Don't worry, am I on speaker?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that stuff's gonna change on Friday.
No signs of slowing down.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know. I'm not gonna let it fuck my plans up too, because it's doing that. It's fucking my plans up too.
Right.
I'll bring them. They won't have electronic devices.
Well, that's what
I won't give them the password. They won't use anything. I'll disconnect the internet from anything that's in the menu.
That's what I said to her earlier. I was like,
You can't.
you're fucking up for Tony. You're fucking it up for me. You're
And
fucking it up
Jimmy.
for your brother.
And James. Everybody.
Right.
Everybody. James doesn't get out and do shit very often.
I mean, there's no consistency.
James is interacting and doing stuff. He doesn't do that.
Right.
That's just not what James does. He's not a go out and hang out with people. We've hung out with James the last 3 weekends, and that don't happen. And I like it. He needs that. He needs interaction with fuck. Don't do that. That's
Which is cool. Like I try to tell her because I feel like I'm part of getting them out too.
You are, because, you are. Him over there to play darts, I never would have thought that was going to happen. I thought he was going to weasel his way out of it. I'm dead serious, no. And sometimes Jimmy does. Sometimes Jimmy weasels his way out of it.
Right.
Only time I do is if I got shit going on and I just don't want people around me. I have anxiety, I have depression. I don't always want to be around people. There's
Right.
times I shut down and I turn my phone off. I miss holidays with my mom. I do. Every holiday, I try to make sure that if she's looking down on me, she's like, Tony, you're doing a really good job. You're doing what I would have done if I was there. And that's my goal, is to make my mom happy and know that if she's looking down at me, she's like, you know what? He's doing a fucking pretty good job by himself. And that's what I want.
Right.
And that's why I said I enjoy cooking dinner, because I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it for my mom.
Well, who's gonna cook on Saturday?
I am. I'm gonna have it, dude. I'm putting the turkey in right in the morning, dude. The turkey's gonna be cooking all day.
We're doing it this Saturday?
No, next Saturday, Thanksgiving.
Oh.
Next Saturday.
No, I meant this Saturday.
I'm not. I'm paying for it. Somebody else can cook. I don't.
Well,
But I want the thrill of cooking. I want at least the stuffing. I want at least the mashed potatoes, and I want the turkey. Because you're not going to want other mashed potatoes once you have mine, I promise.
right.
The way I make my mashed potatoes, you won't want anybody else's mashed potatoes ever. You'll say, Tony, make me mashed potatoes. And then, just so you know, I don't want you to get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Please don't get mad at me. Jimmy brought the chili over to me Sunday, and he was watching. He finished watching the 49ers game.
Right.
I didn't expect that. Curtis didn't answer me back. I was pissed off. Curtis didn't answer me back, so I was watching by myself. He's like, "Where's Curtis?" And I was like, "Curtis never answered me back." He's like, "Well, I'm not just going to drop the chili off and leave since he didn't show up." He's like, "Can I at least finish watching the 49ers game with you?" And I was like, "Yeah." And so that's what we did. Oh, you're getting jacked. Oh, dude! How did he get out of that? Dude, I jacked him up, dude.
I told Jimmy earlier because he messaged me. I just said yesterday I was trying to like meditate and.
Dude, can I tell you something I think you need to do? And don't take this the wrong way. You need to go to the gym. It is a major stress relief. You get food stamps, dude, right?
Yeah.
You get a free membership at the YMCA.
I have a gym here in my complex.
So use it. Go do it.
I don't like going by myself.
Go by yourself. Put headphones on and zone. Even if I go to the gym with you, I'm not working out with you. I'm going to go off and do my thing with my headphones on and do my thing. Jimmy and I used to go to the gym all the time, and I didn't work out with him.
Right.
I went and did my own thing, dude. I'm telling you, go for a walk. Go. I know it's not easy for you to do that, but go for walks. Go to the gym and work out for a little bit. I'm telling you, it's a huge stress reliever that makes you feel better about yourself. I'm telling you.
Right.
I'm serious, dude. Just go. Like, you have that, just use that. Go on the treadmill. Put some earphones on and just walk. You don't have to run on the treadmill. Everybody thinks because you're on the like I don't want to run. No, you don't have to run. Walk on the treadmill at a walking pace. Just put a little incline on it.
Huh?
just put a little incline on it to make it a little harder. But it makes you burn the calories and it makes you feel good about yourself, dude.
It's not the fourth quarter, but still.
Jalen said hi.
Hi, Jalen.
Do that, you might as well go ahead and fold up on this one, but I don't think they're
Jalen,
A big play coming.
I got to talk to you on Friday.
I know.
Okay, and you're going to listen to me and not be mad at me, right? And understand that I like you. I look at you as like a daughter, so I'm trying to help you. Don't ever get mad at me. It's all in good faith. I've yelled at James and Jace more times than you can imagine. But I'm not going to yell at you. I just want to talk. And I think you're a fantastic kid, by the way. Just and you're cooking breakfast Saturday.
You're cooking breakfast.
We're having breakfast for dinner on Saturday. But I'm cooking dinner next Saturday. That's my thing. I love. Oh, what the fuck is this guy doing? He just had a spasm moment. Who is that? What did that guy just do? So you should be able to get an account and at least get it free for 1 month. Oh, never mind. See ya.
The season on pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now, if you're pushing 1,000-yard pace as a receiver, that means he warrants your attention. And right now, precision is going on with their offense, kind of like that timepiece you wear on your wrist. You know, that good stuff. Got to knock that off somehow. Chip away at that timing. Change things up a little bit and make them go to other things and make them do those things better.
Yeah, trying to make him uncomfortable. Not many teams have been able to do that so far this year. Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play.
I fucking touched the wrong button. God damn it, Tony. Fuck me, Jones.
And they will set up shop.
I need a fucking headset.
At the 42-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now look, it's paid
That's just how I am. That's what I do. I take chances, but that's not a chance take. That's the wrong button.
It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment. As far as we're pretty good, 2 touchdowns to 1 interception. He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeout, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. They'll set up a throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. No return. So it sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
Now he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Well, they were setting up the screen, CD, a lot of free runners, and they got there late, and the penalty ensued.
Yeah, somehow it didn't get into their brains that it was a screen, right? Instead of pulling off and chasing the ball downfield, they kept going towards the quarterback and knocked him down way late. That draws the penalty flag each and every time.
The 22 more yards there and another first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Purdy will look to throw again here. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Ball on the 8. 2nd and 2. Purdy now to throw. They'll roll him out right. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers are able to add on to their first half lead. Moody good. Extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's Deebo Samuel who caps things with a touchdown reception. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now back to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Niners to take over on a... offense. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now beginning this drive 1st and 10. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already.
Back to throw now on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 42. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
They're just going to run a drive route here with their tight end. Let him get upfield about 10 yards and then move toward the middle of the field. This ball's right on target, and it results in a first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's got it to about the 40.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he gets it down to the 32. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Only 3 there on the screen and 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great effort. With His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So that one a 13-play drive in total, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have in that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Kupp. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's going to be third down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
They'll look to throw. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
We have seen this be... And we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1.
He'll look to throw.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Niners are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the 49ers will add on to their lead here in the final minute. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
On another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead. And it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight and do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances. And that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
Here we go. Blue 32.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Going to be taken in here by Nacua. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And Kupp going to pick up a Rams 1st down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37. Looking to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Back to throw again. Short throw, it's Higbee. And Higbee going to have a Rams first down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is first. First and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Short throw, it's Higbee. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective game. Nonetheless.
Now 2nd and 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up 2nd down. No, third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Again, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
And Brandon, from our time in college football where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 2nd and 1. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Javon Hargrave, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Nick Bosa providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Here comes the Rams punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out of this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall. Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
A run there on 1st down, and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Let me know what you got. What you got, Heavy?
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Slant route connects with Deebo Samuel. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the 4th quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Another run, this time McCaffrey. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. 64 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And he is going to have the 49ers 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage. They are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Here's a 2nd and 8. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with 3rd down coming up.